Why is it so hard? Rain and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Rain. This adjusts my theory a little bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car, and on the way out dropped off the body at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more than thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Rain, do you have any guesses? Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen the Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game I left the saloon car, I spent some time looking for Espio, but he wasn't there. He wasn't in the library car. Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would the locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next doors for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Rain and I can further validate Shadow's claims? We can do what? Rain, what evidence supports Shadow's claims that he was giving keys away? It's the tube. That feels good. God, I don't want to do it again. It's so hard. I'm so bad at the video game. Just give me, I'd rather play like Sonic Colors or something right now. I missed it. Okay, it's fine. I made the mistake of looking at my rings and being like, ooh, where am I in terms of my rings? Okay, thank God. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. They're for us. And those are the 2 keys that Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector. Or, Espio and Vector, sorry! No way. Well, what if his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? No. I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? No. Look at his little fang. Of course he did it. I think Rain and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me? First, Amy, I have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Almost everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here. I'm gonna cry. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Rain, guess Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow's walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? He wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Rain, but I'm making a leap here. Just stick with me. I think Shadow is trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? dare. Rain, show me evidence. If Shadow is trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay, bitch. Tails thinks Shadow is trying to keep just Amy away. What evidence shows? Crumpled paper. Oh my god, another. You'd be like 7. 65. Oh my god. Too many. Oh my god. No, too off. Ah! Nuts! Nut! Where's my... I don't have a safety nut button anymore. Ah, oh my god, that scared me. What did I do wrong? I just got so sad that I missed so many easy rings. Why? Why is this game like this? Why did they... Who decided this was okay? Okay, just let me fall. Let me out, let me out, let me off. Comments, if you count how many times I failed this single minigame, you're paying too much attention. Okay, fine, just let me out, let me out, let me off, let me off. Okay, fine. It hurts. It hurts a lot. Okay, wait. Boop, and then I want to go down actually, so I can go boop, and then boop. I missed them all. Just let me off, let me off, let me off. Time lapse? Time lapse, anyone? Time lapse? Oh my god. You want to go here, so you can go boop, and then 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 ba ba ba. And then at least get one of those. At least, as long as the person who decided that Amy likes to listen to true crime podcasts didn't also decide that an isometric view Sonic game was okay, I'm fine with that. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band tickets website. Tails don't. This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Isn't it cute? I haven't gotten to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in... That's so sweet, Shadow. So the question becomes, why was the paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. It's becoming a lot clearer. I don't know how Tails figured this out so soon, but I see where he's headed. The printout of the Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because Shadow is buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow? Is that true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow? I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging into the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. Not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accuse you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow! The cat's out of the bag! I want to know everything! Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. Concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to buy the tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone... Oh, wait. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. Didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. It's a key that opens every door. It makes your job redundant. The key opens any door on the train. Plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key. Should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture's so sweet. And after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if, too late, it's happening. I can't wait, the show of a lifetime. Fine. Aw. Happy birthday, Amy. Aw. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. This wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, who's their source? Please cite them. I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who it is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Rain, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Pieces are coming together, is it? Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Will we? If we go in here, is there gonna be like a fucking Eggman or something? Is Eggman just gonna be sitting there waiting for us? To be fair, we never did get to see the conductor's face, huh? Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. I haven't visited the conductor car yet. It feels empty. Where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Well, last we saw him was he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Oh god. Look at his stupid little pose! Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise? Alright, we get it. He loves his wife, yeah. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice, the picture's really clear. I could watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said happy birthday, Amy. That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring though. It was kind of pointed, like, yeah, I have a tiny nose, I know. Not at all, perhaps too much detail. Oh, what's this? Someone's playing darts? It's a blow dart! Someone brought a weapon onto this train. No, they didn't. Silly. That shouldn't be possible. Wait. The conductor brought the weapon on. Tails is right, the train detects any weapons. Let's make a note of this. Yeah, duh. Hand. His robot arm's been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. The arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, Captain. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Really? No, trash can. Idiot. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they always say check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note now. Let's give it a look. You gave in so easily. Will you be okay if nothing's in there? I found something once. No one could take that away from me. I'll be fine. Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, he looks so sad about it. You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something? Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave Lorraine alone for a second. Aw, they care. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? No, just how to work the microwave. It's my job. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. I'm mad about it. Aw, guys. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Yes. Beatbox. Rain? Why are you reaching for the mic? Aw. Just offering our guests some musical entertainment? Too nice. That was impressive, Rain. Thank you for sharing. No, I'm doing the other one. Oh, I don't want to touch that one. I wanted to do the thing. Wait. Wow, the conductor looks so young in this uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Yes. If you can hear this, your armpits stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they are, Tails. Just being silly. Aw. Okay, is that all my things I can touch? Aw. I want to touch more things. Oh, what's this? A vent. It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the Tails. Right, okay, yeah. Babe. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is, so hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call it everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Rain? Ready to solve the case? Yeah. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. It's time. Oh. Oh God, we're all here. Everyone. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Rain. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Aww. Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. Right, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery. Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. This is getting a little too real for me, huh? So glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Oh God, he is still dead. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Yeah, he's actually dead. He's not responding to us. Sonic! What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure he has his head propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. I'll ask again which one of you did this. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. Thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he was hurt the whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Rain, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did it? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? No one. No one here. No one here. It was no one. No one did it! Tails. Yeah. No one. That was a blind guess, man. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. Oh, God. What, you're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Ring, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings us to question Espio's alibi? Yeah, he could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a secret passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage not only way Espio avoid any locked doors, but how I put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used such a secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true you didn't miss a question, but I think Rain and I can explain that too. Rain? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book off the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed-read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about this hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Rain and I might not have evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Rain, who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Shadow? I literally cannot remember. And apparently it's Rouge. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I heard he used it to scout out for more treasure. It came up cold. You can have it. Oh god. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Rain, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen these blueprints? Yeah, found them before Rouge did. They were in the car. Duh. The library car. It was stuffed with brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had that time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Rain and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure of how much harm SVO caused Sonic, but Rain and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich, pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blow dart. Oh, God! Ah! Don't make me get the rings. Not the sides. I'm so short on ring. What the fuck? Okay, wait. Let me in. Didn't even jump right. Okay. It's fine. Oh my god, thank god, thank god. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? I locked all the doors and SBO didn't have a key. He would have to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Rain and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Nope. Oh, okay. Apparently that was right, but now I need to do it again! I have to have a long discussion with whatever psychopath thought this was okay. Oh my god. What psychopath? Big oof. What's a big oof? Okay. Oh, okay, thank god. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. The vents. Huh? Even I didn't see that area. Is this some sort of a long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word, there's a path back there, and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. There must be a path that takes arms to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO's right. It's just feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? God, no. Oh no, I can't think anymore. Thinking is bad. Oh my god! I've never been more upset in my freaking life. Let me off. Let me off this fucking ride. Let me out. Let me out. Thank God. Okay. That one was fine. That one was less fine to lose at. That one was also less fine to lose at. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'm fine with that. This one's gonna take a second, my guys. I'm not having fun anymore. Whoever decided a motherfucking isometric Sonic game was a good idea is gonna catch some fucking fist.